Have you ever wondered how plants such as this one in a herbarium are preserved? Let's go step by step through the process and then you can try it at home. To get started, you will just need a few basic supplies: glue, paintbrush, scissors, a pen, some sort of label, newspaper, cardboard, and if you don't have a plant press, a few heavy books will do the trick. You will need to collect plant specimens in order to preserve them. The first step is identifying the plant that you have, so you can use a field guide like this one, which is available at any bookstore or your local library, or you can go online to find out what the plant is. It's important to make sure that you have permission of the landowner to collect plants on any property, and know that there might be some areas where collection is prohibited, such as the nature preserve or a botanical garden. Here I've collected a twig from a flowering dogwood tree. And so this one, even though it's three-dimensional, will be put in the plant press so that it's nice and flat for mounting. Inside of the plant press are layers of newspaper and cardboard. If you don't have a press, you can do the same thing by layering newspaper and cardboard and using heavy books. So here we would take our twig and place it on the newspaper. And then you might have to take the twig and bend it down slightly to be in a position that you would want it to be in once it's dried. From there, you take your newspaper and your cardboard. And in this case, since we have a plant press, we're going to cinch it up so that it's nice and tight and secure. And then it will sit in here for a few weeks or months or whenever you have time to get around to mounting your plant specimen. Here we have a specimen of American sycamore that's already been dried and flattened. So to mount it on your paper, which you can use biology paper available online or at a university bookstore, or some sort of archival paper quality, you can either put glue directly on the specimen itself, or you can take small strips of paper, put a dab of glue on either side, and press it down in strategic spots to keep it held on the paper. You're also going to put your label in the bottom corner of the specimen paper. So the label on your herbarium specimen should contain things like the scientific name, the common name if you'd like, the location where it was found, any habitat remarks that you have, the name of the person who collected it, and the date that it was collected on. And if you're doing multiples of these, you can give it a collection number. In a herbarium, specimens like this one would be kept in a climate-controlled container or a cabinet that controls the humidity and the temperature so that the specimens are preserved for as long as possible. In your home, if you wanted to display this, you could keep it in a frame. They make special glass to filter out UV light, or you can just keep it in an area away from sunlight on the wall. So these would make, a beautiful decoration for your home, and I hope that you get out and try your own hand at preserving plant specimens.